Hello, we're back with yet another episode of Sunless Skies. I'm going to say that every time. We are on our way to Magdalen's to drop off the cargo that we picked up. I don't even think I'm going to stop at Port Prosper. Fuck you. Man, there's been so many monsters the last couple episodes. I can't deal. Escovitch Peak. Dust keeps falling from the ceiling, and it's making me uncomfortable. Sorry, I said that away from the mic. Dust keeps falling from my ceiling. That's making me uncomfortable. Crewman's observation. Interesting. Your navigator sidles up to you. You've been keeping up with the dailies, Captain. He unfurls a yellowing newspaper. Your passenger from Port Prosper has her face splashed across the front page, beneath an impressive and impossible list of charges. The Ministry of Public Decency is offering a hefty reward. I'll ponder it. Your passenger is a wanted fugitive. She does not know that you know. A quick change of course back to Port Prosper is entirely possible. A swift extradition for her, a well-deserved reward for you. Or you can do your destination. Who knows? She may have been reformed. You may be sympathetic. If she's on the run, she may be willing to pay handsomely for her transportation. I'm going to not turn her in. I don't know. The London people seem like assholes. So who knows? Like, I'm not going to take her to the cops. She doesn't necessarily deserve that. I don't know. It's not my job. It's not my job to be a cop. Not this playthrough, anyway. I don't know what that blinking means. I thought it was telling me where enemies were, but now I'm not so sure. We're going back down through the fallows, and then I think we need to return to New Winchester because I want to turn in my port reports and get some repairs. I hate to do it, but I think I might turn them into the stovepipes so I can keep my reputation up a little bit there. I want to support the Tacketies, but giving them information about the towns is not going to be that big of a deal, and ooh, hey. Maybe we can eke out some repairs from this. The best not to think about it. More in the dead. Clear some terror. Fuck! God! I hate it when that shit happens. I'm not even gonna mess with this. Getting the fuck down to Magdalen's. Fuck you, dude. Seriously, we're taking so much damage. No, I've never been this hurt before, I don't think. Definitely got to go to New Winchester now. Do I have the... Oh, I should have saved the Sky Story to talk to her. Oh, well. So I have... Oh, try to tears the tail over tea and biscuits. He is reticent by nature, but can be coaxed into conversation over depressing stories with horrible endings. Oh, cool. Soon you're engaged in a dismal competition. You raise a sad fate of Parliament and the tragic disappearance of the HML Parsifal. He encounters with the story of his own past. I worked on the Isambard line. It was meant to ring the whole reach, a chain of accelerators and hour funnels to speed locomotives between the outer ports. Doomed from the start it was. Some say it cursed, but I reckon building a road around the sky is just bloody difficult. It were never finished. He slurps his tea. I'd like to take a proper tour of the reach, see exactly how stupid we were. Hey, yeah, I mean, I'm... So we'll save the port reports then and see if he can... Because I have... Oh, shit. Where can I see them? Huh. Possessions. Here we go. Yeah, so I have 3 right now. So I can go get 4, 5, 6 probably. Yeah, cool. So we gotta go to Port Avon anyway. And then we can go from Port Avon to Hybris to get the Bronzewood. And maybe we'll see something on the way, but yeah. Might have to pop up to Carillon at some point. 4, 5, 6, yeah. And maybe we'll go down south this way at some point. Maybe we'll find some interesting stuff that way. I think there might be another port to do. We should talk to her too. Driver has no tolerance for uneventful voyages. While not on duty, they stare through the stained glass windows as if willing excitement to ride in on a wave of disaster. When they take the wheel, the rest of the crew grips the nearest available supports and whisper quiet prayers to various gods. Rumors not intended for your ears suggest the driver is running an illicit poker game in the hold. You enter the hold and find the game well underway. The driver sits cross-legged in front of a pile of freshly won sovereigns and 3 newly impoverished members of the crew. A stoker angrily throws an expensive-looking watch into the pile of winnings and departs in a fury. The driver looks up. "Captain, care to make a wager?" The driver deals the cards between the players. The cook and the crewman, whose name you can't place at the moment, watch each other with barely disguised suspicion. Behind you, a small crowd gathers to see their captain's coin. Yeah. I lost. You throw your cards down, not expecting to win. You are not disappointed. The driver bests everything on a single pair. The cook claims the pot. "I hear you used to be a test driver," says the quartermaster. The driver nods. "You'd never have thought it. As a child, I loved my trains. Very ordered. A safe little space where they could go round and round and nothing could go wrong. It was only after the crash that I realized I needed more. I suppose surviving that taught me that there was more to living than simply being alive. Another round?" "Yeah, play one more." You throw your cards down, not expecting to win. You're not disappointed, blah, blah, blah. Driver barely even looks at their cards before going all in, claiming the pot with nothing more than a pair of aces. The other players glare sullenly, regretting their hesitation. "Wait, you're a Stainrod, as in Leadbeater and Stainrod?" demands the crewman. "Are you still taking coins out of our pockets?" The driver shrugs. "Black sheep of the family. We don't talk much. Not since the accident. Mother didn't approve of my new career, and father, he's well anyway." They shuffle the cards, smiling with confidence. Never bet what you can't afford to lose. That's true. Driver deals cards between players. The cook and the crewman, whose name you can't place at the moment, watch each other with barely disguised suspicion. Behind you, a small crowd gathers to see their captain's coin, but we're done playing for now. Let the game continue. Why not? Driver nods to you, idly scratching an ear. Just for a moment, you spot something green winding around their finger. Huh. You are learning more about the incautious driver. Driver has no tolerance. Yeah, okay. Keep scratching their ears even while driving, a nervous tick or perhaps sickness that might spread amongst the crew. "What? Oh, yes. The driver scratches again. "It's nothing, just a little earache. I'm sure it comes and goes." Their knee trembles with the frustration of being pulled away from the wheel for even this short conversation. "See, all fine now." Yeah, we're going to order them to visit a doctor. "Not necessary," the driver protests, scratching at the ear with renewed force. A look of pain flashes over their face for a moment. "Perhaps, my family knows of a specialist in New Winchester. I think father owns the building. I think I can call in a favor." Yeah, we're going to go there, and you're going to get looked at, and we'll have our ship looked at too, and it'll be a good opportunity for everyone to get something done. That's all I fucking need is play through the end, because my crew member gets, like, some horrible affliction and causes the whole crew to die. Okay. Comfort. Deliver the previously impounded goods. There should be a payment for delivering this. Hey, nice. Nurse from Magdalene's opens up the crate and breathes out a sigh of relief. Finally, our prisoner's honey. We're almost out. I can't thank you enough, but I can pay you for your troubles. That'll be all that I'll need. So we're going to go back to New Winchester. and then we'll cut south to Port Avon from there, since we got a repair, and now we have a reason so we can take what's his nuts to the doctor. The incautious driver. Every time I see that, I think it says Perkins Corpse. And then I think, oh shit, it's a terror site, and then it's not. Ugh, man, sorry. I've been recording for a while today, behind the scenes, because I'm having such a good time playing this damn video game. I might even do one more after this. I don't know. I'll have like 5 in the can today. So it's led to me getting a little itchy around the ears because I have had these headphones on for a long time. The Please Leave. That's a good name for a ship. Hey, we'll do some repairs. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get some repairs. That was great. I think I'm going to buy some upgrades in New Winchester, too. Like some plating or something, at least. I might buy... I might buy the expanded hold. I don't know. I want to do some mining, but... maybe it makes sense to upgrade to that mining vessel as an interim. I want to do some mining, but we're already in a place where, a pretty good place in terms of hold space, but there's plenty of time for that, I suppose. Would just be nice to be able to get some extra profit when I find those asteroids out there. I'm going to continue to call them that, even though they technically might be something else. We're not going to turn in the port reports, though, because I want to complete the signalman, his stuff. We did have 3, though. Yeah, so if I do go down and get these 3, then that'll be 6. Which I think is the way we're going to go. I really need to grab this soundtrack. This would be a fantastic soundtrack for like an RPG or something. Like, I mean like a pen and paper RPG. Okay, so let's get full repairs. And then we want to explore the city. Escort the incautious driver to the family doctor. Ooh, and then an opportunity. Silver plaque on the door bearing only a name indicates this is the address of New Winchester's most exclusive practice. While the doctor conducts her examination, the driver asks you to update their old records with their current employment. You take a moment's pleasure in the driver's ridiculous middle name and pass over the field on gender, straightforwardly crossed out. Their address was last an eye-raisingly prestigious New Winchester townhouse. You amend it to the name of your locomotive. Ah, the doctor says, peering into the driver's ear. A case of verdancy, a fungal colonization of the brain, not uncommon in the Reach. You've noticed uncharacteristic impulses, changes in behavior? She eyes the driver's sky suit and scars. The driver nods. Yes, the spores root deeply in the brain. Attempts to extract them have had less than satisfactory results. I'm afraid the best prescription is to entertain them. Take them where they want to go, see things they want to see. Typically, a little travel does the job. They'll soon lose interest. Cool. It's weird. Yeah, let's go take a look at this opportunity. The meeting takes several days to arrange. She rejects the round table as a venue and all the cafes in the upper district, even that nice tea room under the bridges. Eventually, you agree upon a parlor at Company House, which is open to visitors on a Sunday. The pernickety factor requests you change table 3 times before she's satisfied. I'm looking for several disappeared colonists. I believe their destination was Hybris. I'd be much appreciative if you were to take me there. Yeah, we'll do it. I want to learn more about Hybris. Oh, attend the premiere. Great. Madame Lumiere has wasted no time in organizing her premiere. To express her gratitude, she has given you tickets. Madame Lumiere has reopened a theater branch beneath the arches of the Bishop Bridge. Prominent tackities sit with London sympathizers. They have formed a brief truce, united in their loathing of the cramped velvet seats. A light flares on the plaster wall. The film begins. The film is titled Concupiscence of the Verdants. Flickering images on painted lenses jerk across the wall. The camera luxuriates in the collapsing brown flesh of a fruiting fungus. The flight of a sporing body, the sudden bursts of a violet fungal sac, the prolonged death spasms of cameraman. There are gasps from the audience. Take in the detail, admire the wider picture. Lumiere has an exacting eye. Some of the shots are blemished, but what has been captured reveals much about the Reach's flora. If you avoid looking at the foreground, there is much to appreciate. The film strips have been painted to reveal the lush colors of the landscapes, the violet purple of the fungus. There's an awful beauty to the whole thing. Admire the wider picture. It is difficult to entirely ignore the energetic and occasionally traumatic activities occurring in the foreground of every shot, but you persevere. Lumiere catches up with you as you are leaving. I don't know why everyone hurried away. Anyway, I'm venturing into new territories. Meet me later if you like. I'm into this Lumiere character. I don't know what that is about. Well. So she is retired. She rings for 2 cups of nectar-infused tea. I crave the stuff, she says, a smile creasing her face like a well-used cushion. I'm too old to be lugging cameras around anymore, waiting for the perfect shot. My own fault. I could have stayed in London, but I wanted to see the stars. Thanks for helping me home. This is where I'll stay now, I think. She coughs into a yellow-stained handkerchief. Time to fund films rather than make them, I think. The coughing worsens. Please excuse me. She leaves you with a hurried goodbye and the bill. Cool. We're good, I think. I do want to pick up some supplies. They still need chorister nectar. Huh. Hey. No reason to, as long as we've got space, there's no reason to turn down prospects. So here we wanted to, I definitely want to get the bronzewood shielding. That is for sure. Because that'll give us more hit points. I guess I'm going to have to pay to get them repaired, which sucks, but whatever. The question is, do I want to do the additional cargo bay right now? I think I want to try to keep above 1,000 gold, so I'm going to not do that. I do think I want to get... Yeah, I want to get this, though. And swap it out, and then I'll sell this other gun. I like that. And then I need to... Let's take another look at the engine yard. Oh, yeah, okay. Nah, I like the... Oh, but it has 50 hull by itself. I don't know. I don't even know. Can't keep track. Really, this Pelennor class trader is probably the thing. That I should pick up. Yeah, I should save for that. Well, but then again, no, I think the Pelennor class trader is what I want. I know I said the Bedivere class escort, but I don't know. It's not something we really need to worry about right now, but and maybe I will trade up to that middle one. I do, however, want to get some repairs. And then buy... Shit, that's not what I want to do. Victoria Market, sorry. Buy 2 fuel, 1 supply. We'll buy 1 more supply. Still keep us up over 1,000. Oh, what time are we at? we're going to make this a short episode. And I'm going to come back next time, and we will... Let's see, what are we planning on for the next episode? We're going to go to Port Avon to drop off that settler, pick up enough supplies and fuels. What's wrong with me? Then we're going to try to explore this little blob that we don't have explored at all. Go to Polmir and Plenty Circus, pick up a port report, and then I think we're going to risk it and scoot around Faith's Fall again and see that scary face marauder thing, tacky thing. And then get down to Hybris to complete that mission that we got. And then also that'll get us the last port report we need to advance things with our signaler. So we'll be back with another episode soon.